All right, Michelle, we've sailed the Caribbean, we've sailed the Mediterranean, and in summer 2026, we're bringing Virgin Voyages to Alaska.
Yeah, but we're not just going to Alaska, we're doing Alaska our way.
Welcome to the only kids-free Alaska cruise. Michelle, we've been planning this, 2 years now?
Yes, 2 years of building relationships with our local operators, testing those experiences, and making sure everything meets our Virgin standard.
And honestly, I think we built something that changes how people think about Alaska cruises. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll walk through strategic reasons why Alaska with Virgin Voyages is different.
And then I'll take you inside the actual shore things we've built, the ones I can't stop talking about.
So definitely can't stop talking about them. Anyway, let's do it.
Let's go.
Well, hello. I'm Nirmal, the CEO of Virgin Voyages. We've been sailing now for a few years, and sailors have been incredibly generous with us. #1 large ship ocean cruise line in Condé Nast Travelers Reader's Choice Awards, and #1 in Travel + Leisure's World Best Awards 3 years running now. And honestly, that recognition means everything. Because it's coming from thousands of real travelers sharing what their experience was actually like. But what gets me most excited, more than our awards, is our repeat rate. Sailors come back again and again. We're seeing people book their third, their fourth, their fifth voyage, and they keep asking us the same thing. Where else are you going? Give us more destinations. We trust you now. Now take us somewhere new. So you asked, we listened. Summer 2026, Brilliant Lady is going to Alaska. And look, we didn't just want to go to Alaska. We wanted to figure out how to bring you the Virgin Voyages experience you've come to expect, which meant asking ourselves, what does Alaska need? What's missing? How do we do this in a way that actually matters? Because Alaska is the last frontier, right? It's America's wilderness playground. 20 of the highest peaks in the United States, including Denali. More coastline than any of the other states combined. The largest temperate rainforest in the world. And in the summer, you get the midnight sun. You can literally be hiking at 10 p.m. in full daylight. It's peak wildlife season. Humpback whales, orcas, brown bears, millions of salmon running upriver. And when we looked at how Alaska cruises work right now, we kept thinking, there's a Virgin way to do this. You have options. But what if there was a kid-free way to do Alaska? An all-inclusive way where you're not getting nickel and dimed at every turn. A more relaxed vibe without stuffy formalities. A Virgin Voyages way. So we built our Alaska season around 7 reasons. 7 seas, 7 reasons. And here they are. #1, the only kid-free Alaska cruise. Every guest 18 and over, every space designed for grown-up energy. Alaska's already breathtaking. Now experience it without competing with family cruise chaos. Glacier views paired with uninterrupted quiet. #2, all-inclusive that means something. Industry data shows that Alaska cruises typically spend hundreds of dollars per person on extras. With us, that's already included. 20+ dining options, Wi-Fi throughout the ship, group fitness classes, unlimited soda and still and sparkling filtered water. What you see is what you pay. #3, more time where it actually matters. Up to 25% longer port times compared to typical Alaska itineraries. Some stays as late as 10 p.m. or later. Alaska's worth experiencing, not just checking off the list. #4, wilderness meets luxury. Glacier trek by day, thermal suite by night. You get authentic shore things with local operators, then world-class dining and entertainment on board. Alaska transforms you during the day. Your ship celebrates you at night. #5, a ship designed for beautiful scenery. Brilliant Lady is perfectly sized to navigate narrow fjords while offering full resort-level amenities. 78% of cabins have seafaring balconies, significantly higher than many ships in our class. Red hammocks on balconies come standard. Virtually every public space has ocean sightlines. Number 6, and perhaps the most important, shore excursions built around authenticity. We organize them into 3 distinct tiers, so you can build your perfect Alaska. Firstly, essentials. Foundational Alaska experiences that define the destination. Mendenhall Glacier viewing, Misty Fjord sightseeing, White Pass Railway. These are the quintessential experiences that make Alaska, well, Alaska. Beautifully curated and simply spectacular. We've also got elevated, more immersive, more adventurous, featuring enhanced culinary or wildlife elements. Think seaplane to Taku Lodge for salmon over an open fire. Small group whale watching with tinglet operators. Alaska crab feast at a family-run lodge. You're going deeper into the experience. And honestly, this is where we know our sailors are going to really love booking. It's the sweet spot, which is exactly why we built more elevated experiences than anyone else. Because we wanted to give you incredible variety in the tier that matters to you most. We've also got Virgin exclusives, only available on Virgin Voyages, designed and upgraded specifically for our sailors. Deadliest Catch fishing tour with the Arctic bar toast, helicopter to a glacier, sled dog puppies, White Pass Railway plus champagne tasting. You literally cannot book these anywhere else. We partnered with local operators, many family-owned for generations, many Indigenous-owned. Every shore thing got vetted for quality and authenticity. And here's what matters most. Across all 3 tiers, you're getting real Alaska. Not generic, not manufactured, real. Finally, number 7. We're award-winning for a reason. Number 1 rated large ship ocean cruise line in Condé Nast Traveler. Number 1 in Travel and Leisure, 3 years running now. Recognition for service, food, entertainment, and experience that actually delivers from an epic world-class crew. And now we're bringing all of that to Alaska. Alaska-level scenery, Virgin-level everything else. So that's the strategic why. And if 6 reasons weren't good enough for you, we gave you 7. Now Michelle is going to take you on the inside track what the actual experiences are going to be. These shore things are exceptional.
Now I'm going to share 3 shore things that represent much of the experience we're trying to provide in Alaska. Hi, I'm Michelle Bentubo, Chief Operating Officer at Virgin Voyages. I've been going to Alaska for the last 20 years, and for the past 2, I've had the privilege of working with an incredible team that is building out this Shore Things program just for you. I'm going to share 3 of those that I can't stop talking about, and for good reason. All right, first up, seaplane adventure in Taku River Lodge. So you take off from Juneau in a classic Alaskan seaplane. You know, the kind with the big pontoons, the loud engine, the whole thing. And you fly over 5 glaciers, not just past them, but over them. You're looking down at the ice fields that just go on forever. Then you land on Taku River, and there's a cedar lodge that's been operating there since the 1920s. A century of Alaska hospitality. And they're grilling wild Alaska salmon over an open fire in the open air. You can smell it from the dock. That smoke, that unmistakable cedar wood smell. The fish was caught locally. The fire is real. And there are often bears wandering safely in the distance. And the mountains are towering over you. And you just stop. You breathe. And you feel alive. I've done this trip multiple times over the past years. And this moment creates memories that genuinely last. This is the Alaska experience that people dream about. All right, next up is the Bering Sea Crab Fisherman's Tour. You board the Aleutian Ballad from the Deadliest Catch, an actual vessel featured on the show. Experienced commercial fishermen haul up crab pots, pull up octopus, and tell you raw, unfiltered stories from their years on the water. These are real people doing real work. It's not a performance. And then they take you to the Arctic Bar, a legendary catch-a-can spot for an authentic Alaskan celebration with the crew. It's real Alaska culture, real Alaska hospitality, and it's exclusive to Virgin Voyages. You literally cannot book this experience anywhere else. This will be new for me, so I'm going along. Third up is the helicopter to Denver Glacier. You land on the glacier. You're standing on ancient ice that's been there for thousands of years, and there's a working dog sled camp there as well. mushers with a Iditarod experience. And you watch these dogs sprint across the glaciers, doing what they were born to do. The power, the speed, the absolute joy these animals have. It's breathtaking. And then you get to meet the sled dog puppies on a glacier. I know how that sounds, but I promise you, standing on 10,000-year-old ice, mountains all around you, cuddling a sled dog puppy, that moment is real, and it's incredible. Those are just 3. We have dozens of more, and every single one of them got built around one question. Would I bring my family here? Would I recommend this to my best friend? Is this an experience I'd be proud to share with you? And if that answer was no, we walked away. We only partnered with operators I would genuinely trust with your Alaska experience. You're going to want to get off the ship to do these amazing shore things. And because of our onboard experience, you're going to be genuinely happy to get back on. That's the difference. That's the Virgin Voyages Alaska difference.
Brilliant Lady, summer 2026, multiple sailings with various itineraries, 7 to 12 nights, all departing from Seattle. We're sailing the Inside Passage, Tracy Arm, stopping in places like Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau, Icy Point Strait, and Skagway. Plus the Canadian coast, Victoria, Prince Rupert. Book your shore things early. Small group experiences, especially our Virgin exclusive, had limited availability and historically fill quickly. You asked for Alaska, we listened. And our repeat rates tell us we're doing something right. Now we're giving you somewhere new to explore. Alaska, the Virgin Voyages way.